I know no wanna. To me and most people who know what that is, it's like a funny meme. It was something to me that was like very funny that I actually quote on multiple occasions. And for those of you out there who don't know what that is, I'm gonna post that up here right now.
I know no wanna. What the fuck does that mean? Nobody. Buddy, nobody forced you to confess anything. Nobody forced you to. You don't have to. Talking about I know no wanna. What the fuck?
Now this is a very funny video, and but the creator just did something I'd say pretty bad, bro. I'd say relatively bad, and he is a groomer, I guess. And I looked through these. These are the craziest text ever, and he made a response video to it. But like, I'm not gonna go through all that. Like already, he had to re-upload it because he already had to re-upload it because like he had like an intro on it, which was like fuck. Like imagine having your whole like AMV playing with your shit on it, and probably for other reasons that he just hasn't cooperated yet. But he had like a 40 like what's it like a 40 page like Google slide, bro, with like all this. And then but like if we want to get down to the meat and potatoes of what he did, basically I guess a year ago when he was 20, he was talking to this 17-year-old girl on Discord, and he says a lot of crazy things, I'd say. At least yeah no not it was crazy. And I think now the first things first, I'm just gonna start going. This isn't in the order that they were like done. I'm just gonna go through specifically what was said, and let's just start. So one of the first things I see is him talking about flying her out. He says, "Yeah, I'm flying out to Texas ASAP. I'll fly you out. Go ahead and graduate so I can fly you out with no problem." God damn, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like already the fact you have to say with no problem means you know there's a problem with it. So I pray that you don't like, maybe that in your apology video you don't try to like plead like you didn't know, like it wasn't that crazy, because you can see the problem right there. You can see it. Let's get back to it. That was the plan. She was fly you out. She was so close to flying you out, and I jokingly went on a rant on how flies are fucking disgusting. She asked if I would love her as a fly. I don't even know what he's talking about there, right? And then in another one of them, how many rounds has it been? 8 or 9. Seems like you kept track. Now I don't know if this is just media, like people on TikTok or whatever trying to make it bigger than it actually is. This could mean literally anything, right? But I'm just taking it from how I've heard it so far. You know what we think he's talking about. We're talking about how many rounds has it been. Come on, like seems like you keep track. Crazy, right? And then they're talking about, I guess, playing a game or something. But somehow it said, I just had to pull out. Sometimes greed gets to you. Sometimes greed gets to you. Which is already insane as hell. Like, I don't know what he means by that. What could greed make you do to a 17-year-old? What could greed possibly make one do to a 17-year-old? I don't know. Bro. And I see a lot of people talk about it's 20 and 17, this, that. Bro, it's underage for a reason, bro. There's no and even if some people are like saying like the only thing that stops people is laws, this, that. Bro, it's not like I don't think people don't understand. Like people need to understand it's not from a level of age, it's from a level of maturity. Okay, a 20-year-old is a lot more mature than like a 17-year-old. You know things, you've lived your own life, you've lived a grown adult's life, right? This person is still in high school. So this, if you don't think that's crazy, I don't even know what to tell you, right? And then let's just get to like part of his apology, in which I heard, in which some things in this apology, I'm just going to go through a little bit of it. I'm not going to go through the full thing. You can go, I guess, look at it on his channel. But like the parts that I saw, some of them just didn't make sense to me, didn't make logical sense. So we'll just get into that part right now. I'm just going to show you a clip and we'll get to it.
Anyway, I'm just going to get into it though. And we'll start with everything where we should start with. So Initially, I just want to say, I want to get this out the way. This happened last year when I was 20 and B was 17, okay?
Firstly, he talks about she was 17, I was 20. I don't understand what, like, it really doesn't matter. You knew she was underage. Simple as that. You knew she was underage. Leave it at that, bro.
And I'm gonna bring this up because I didn't put this in the slideshow or I didn't mention it on live. But about last year, B claimed to be groomed by, well, not claimed because there's screenshots and videos, but B was groomed by an ex mod.
I'm just gonna stop it right there because, yo, what the fuck? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on right now. Like, I don't know why that mattered. You're just saying, yeah, she got groomed before. What the fuck? Well, why does that matter? Why does that matter to us, bro? So what? You came back for round 2? Like, I don't like you got tagged in. I'm confused. I'm very confused, bro. But I guess he's bringing that up. Which, by the way, he never follows this up with something else about like something more about this. He just says, oh yeah, she was groomed before, by the way, like a year ago. Yeah, that's it. Okay, what the fuck is your problem, nigga? What? Like, oh, so that means you got it. That means you can do it next.
So when we first initially started talking, I never thought that they would want that to happen again, and they know what that looks like. So I didn't want that to happen again. So when we were talking, I thought everything was genuine and there was nothing wrong. There was never a moment in my head where I'm like, oh, I'm grooming Bree and this is what's going to happen. That never crossed my mind once. I thought everything was genuine.
Thought for a moment that this count was grooming. Because she knew previously when she was groomed that what it was, so obviously she wouldn't want that again. So I can say as much weird shit as I want to a 17-year-old girl, and it's perfectly fine. I can say whatever I want, because if it was grooming, she would say something, because she doesn't want that to happen again. We got a fucking super genius here, bro. We have. Come on, man. He up there, bro. He's, you know, I'm not even gonna show any more. Like, bro, that's enough. Like, this nigga's already, like, he's already just tweaking, and at least in my opinion, he's tweaking, bro. And now I want to show you the funnest part. Every YouTuber, anyone who gets big, right? They have fans who are always gonna be with them no matter what. I saw the James Charles stuff that came out. Niggas were with James Charles. So niggas were like, so what? So what if he was a 15-year-old boy you were sending dick pics to? Bro. And what comes with that is these stupid fan comments, right? So let's start. Here's the first one. How the fuck is he gonna get blame when Pac God was together with a 17-year-old when he's 21? Oh my God! How is Ted Bundy gonna get arrested when Dahmer killed niggas too? Are you dumb? So because Pac God got away with it, he can get away with it too. That's your logic. Nice, bro. You're a super genius. You're really smart, bro. Goddamn, you gotta be on the board at Harvard. Like, you're so like, there's some people who I just can't imagine being that slow, right? Another one. You gotta see some A-tier dick eating, bro. I can never hate you, T. She was 17. She knew better. He should have known better. She should have known better. She should have known better is what you're saying. Nigga, he's the adult. He's the one out there with rent. And by the way, he was popular like a year ago. So you're a popular YouTuber chilling, and you're a grown adult, nigga. You should have known better. Why the fuck should she know better, not him? What just a dumb man. And then he says, you should have known better he says you should have known better as well, but your side is much better. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Like, that's just sits for itself. I'll still support you no matter what. Is dick riding all you do? What the hell? And then this one was craziest to me. Do people actually take the time to read shit? Yeah, we do. She's much worse than him. What the fuck? But I get it. He said one or maybe two things. Oh, one or maybe two things, bro. Let's go back to the screenshots. I just want you to keep in mind one or maybe two things, right? Not you having me say lol. You want to be me so bad. Shut it. You want to be inside me so bad. I do, exactly. So let me in before I gotta force my way in. Let me in before I gotta force my way in. Come on, man. You can't look at this and be like, damn, he's still in the right. She should have known better. And I'm just gonna, you see at the top of this screenshot right here, exactly what they're searching for. So everything that's crossed out in blue is that word. I want to slap my, well, that's different right there. I want to slap my blank on that blank. Just play with your blank. Just gonna keep stroking that creamy blank, choking and slapping you while you take my whole blank in your blank. I'll pull you closer in and shove my blank in your wet blank. Fingering your blank till you cream on my finger. Blank for what? Yo, but she should have known better. Now let's go right back to his comment. Okay? I get it. Maybe he said a thing or two. Yeah, we already got that up. But she just kept going on. You just be hating for no reason. I actually read so you can understand. So I have to ask you, bro. If you know, like, you've ever seen like little kids, they don't understand the concept of anything. If they say like, I want to marry my dad and be happy like my mom and dad, so her dad go, yeah, I'm gonna marry that. Like, bro, just think. You're an adult. You should know this. You should be able, like. But hey, grooming. Hey, remember this forever. Grooming is perfectly fine if it's your favorite YouTuber. If it's your favorite YouTuber grooming, perfectly fine, bro. Okay. And now, bro, like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just play a meme video of him actually right now, and that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Niggas get to groom. I guess it's perfectly fine. Or whatever. Alright, talk to you guys. Peace.
I'm in love with the minors. I'm in love with the minors. Gotta groom them on the low.